All right, a very good morning, guys. Now we're starting at 9:22 a.m. sharps in Kuala Lumpur's GMT 8, and we're gonna start at 10. We're gonna have a P session, I guess, in 28 minutes from now. So welcome back. Thank you for you that was waited for me since this morning. I started to start 9 a.m., but I need to, edit a few things in my videos in the my Mac Mini itself, so it take time, to canceling all the noise, all the background tasks, and to start up the personal computer again in Windows environment, right? So very good morning. So if you have any question, we may start with your question. Also, it's going to help you and help me in what content I'm going to deliver and going to answer your question. If you have any questions, so ask me if you have anything to ask, right? I'm going to open this on this morning sessions. All right. One first, good morning. Good morning, Rizwan. Hi, how are you? I'm going to look at the chart first. All right. Okay. So anything that you want to ask me, or maybe you want to ask me to do some analysis this morning, I'm open to any suggestions, and I'm open to any ideas or any comment that gonna help us in this trading, right? All right, so welcome. I have difficulties with my internet connection this morning. I don't know why, but suddenly it's okay in a few minutes ago. And let's start it. All right, let's start it. All right. So as you can see yesterday that we already discussed about every Monday that we need to focus on the candlestick close price and the candlestick open, that give a different signal trend. It give a different meaning. One is for the signal trend, and another one is for the sideway. The sideway means that candlestick open that may retest or break. All right, may retest or break. All right. So thank you to I. It's blessed morning, so I have blessed day for you too. All right. So in this morning sessions, we're going to discuss if you want to discuss, or if you want to ask me a question, I'm ready to share with you my viewpoint or my knowledge, with the forex trading's experience. Right. So in this week, I'm going to have my workshops 2 days and 1 night. Right. In my office, in my studio. So welcome, please, because we have few seats left. And also next week I'm going to be sessions in I think in 12:30 to 1 o'clock sessions in the Intercontinental Hotel, all right, in Kuala Lumpur, right? Intercontinental Hotel in Kuala Lumpur. Right, that's where I'm going to give you some G's of what I'm doing. So basically in 40 minutes, I'm going to give you some G's, I can say it's a cheat sheet formula that you can take, for your trading as well, because it's kind of, I'm going to discuss about the major trend, minor trend, and the volatility trend trading. All right, so good morning. All right, so any press or anything you want to ask me, I think I'm gonna start from the basic again, maybe next month on the basic angle. All right, on the basic angle, because apparently we didn't do any basic foundation training, and suddenly I just started with the analysis and mapping, live trading, and other share experience, the current experience that I have. All right, so hello, hi. So nobody respond. What you have to know this morning, or you just want me to chanting? All right, just chat all along. All right. All right, I'm waiting for you guys. Any question you have or any? I sold EA, I should close. Euro, you mean Euro AUD? Isaac, decision focus BNB Master OCG. We are focusing both. We are focusing both, but mostly I'm focusing on for the BB Mastery. Right, there you go. I sold EA, short Euro AUD, right? Next time, if you want to ask me a question, please write down the full name of the press, right? Sometimes it's going to confuse me, then it may take time for me to, you know, reply, because I need to understand the what the short form you are using, right? So we go for Euro AUD, right? Euro AUD, right? So you what? You sold EH, I should close. I don't know. If you made profit, then you should close. I already just starting to make profit this morning. All right. All right. So maybe we can look on this Euro AUD, right? So Euro AUD situations. All right. This is the monthly candlestick. We can see this is the TRZ CPZ. All right. Sorry, TRZ flat. That means that TRZ is outside the Bollinger Band. That's flat. And this is supposed to, you know, give a false or push the price going down from here until here. Either first stop is the middle band and the second stop is the outer Bollinger Band, right? So in this case, you need to know in weekly and daily, we must always respect the bigger time frame, right? We must respect a bigger time frame. So what I mean by respect bigger time frame, that you need to respect this MA mirror. What I mean by MA mirror, that meaning that it's facing each other, right? This pink facing this one, this purple facing this pink, right? So in this case, I have a buy position based on the MA mirror system, right? So MA mirror system said that, so when the price is on the zone of the both pink, that means you have a buy area, and when it's up on this purple area, that means a sell area, right? So basically I just respect bigger time frame, because bigger time frame, when it need to move, it need to be a sideway, right? So sideway means to break or retest. Also side mean the high and low. So the ranging of high and low is based on the weekly and monthly support resistance that we are using. Literally the moving average purple and pink, right? Purple and pink. So you can see that I holding my position because of the position that I have and the understanding based on the mirror positions, right? So mirror trading positions, right? So you can see this is BB now squeezing. So that means that there will be a setup or entry zone for the monthly. So in this case, this is a monthly area. So hopefully going up. And then how to validate it? So validate from the you know, from the EURUD perspective on the daily itself. So you can see this is from daily zone. This is a candlestick close. All right, find the candlestick, the lowest or the highest candlestick close. In this case, downtrend. So you find the lowest candlestick. All right, candlestick close, candlestick trend. All right, so this one, so you can find this is 150. So when in daily 550, there's a range between the candlestick close price in the candlestick price far away from the Bollinger Band. You can see 160 pip. So that means this is a black line magnet is activated, right? So activated, and you need to have a buy position. This is a minor trend trading. Basically, you're against the major trend. All right, you're against the major trend. All right. So on the hash for itself, you can see the price is quite ranging, and I think I'm gonna do, you know, with these positions, I'm going to hold this position, and you can hold without stop loss, or you can hold with the SLTP, or I mean break even positive stop loss, right? So you can see this is like you can see this is a 40 pips, and you can move this one like this. It's okay for me. I'm going to give you some examples. So I'm going to use this real trading account to give examples. So you drag this to the stop loss area, right? You drag this to the stop loss area first, right? And then you drag on the positive area, right? So no matter how many pips, it's just meant to be, maybe you get only break even 0 pips, or maybe you get 1 pips. It doesn't matter. It's meant to be how to hold, and profitably you can wait for the longer term on the TP itself, take profit itself, right? So when I do my entries here. So where's my exit? I'm going to focus on the weekly exit. So weekly exit, I make sure this is below the moving average, moving average that have MA mirror positions. All right, in this case, this is a MA mirror position. So I'm going to take profit around there. So I'm going to move my take profit right. Yeah, wait a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna move my take profit around here. So that's my take profit. This is my stop loss. Basically, we are safe and sound. All right, safe and sound. We're gonna save. We have a safe positions, and we hope we're gonna hit take profit, or we're gonna hit stop loss. All right. So for me, my take on the Euro AUD is buy positions right now. There you go. My take on the Euro AUD is buy position right now. All right, good morning, Fabim. Yes, good morning and evening. We have two different time zone, right? You got this. This is a major trend, minor trend trading. It's based on understanding of the basic analysis from the time frame, and also the understanding of the both of the directions between the major trend and minor trend. So minor trend is against the major trend, is activated by MA mirror based on weekly and monthly, and also based on black line magnet, and understanding that the price need to do the entry entry zone 3, 5 and 9. All right, no worries. I get out by SL. What do you mean by SL? All right, there you go. I understand that you have I think you have a comprehensive I think you have understanding, right? Comprehensive understanding based on BB Mastery. But I need you to understand that you somehow, if you have same result, right? If you have same result, you need to change your approach, all right? The only way to change your result is to change your approach. So what I mean by change the approach, right? You need to, maybe you can focus on the minor trend trading compared to major trend trading, because major trend trading is need like 3-5 days or sometimes 3 weeks in order to complete and follow the trend. But the minor trend is more, I think is a quick win, right? A quick win. I mean by quick win is move faster, and you can make more money more because you have time and you have a daily basis, can see the chart, and you can, like I myself, I'm doing the live trading with you. I'm doing the live trading with you. Of course, I need to focus my time and do trading daily. All right, so when I do the trading daily, I focus on the minor trend trading compared to major trend trading. All right, yeah, got it, there you go. SL should be okay. Just the pair, you need to mention to me that the full name of the pairs. All right, but for SLTP should be okay. All right, do you understand? You get me? All right, you follow me? All right, any questions? All right, buying dollar CAD, you can hold for 100 pips. I think, Isaac, you have a problem with the understanding of Isaac. In your case, that you say you're buying USD and you ask me the question, possible I can hold for 100 TP. The possibilities come from your which trading time frame that you are using and which trading time frame that you are focusing on. I mean that like you have my case here, Euro AUD. You can see my trading time frame based on H1, H4, but I'm focusing on the weekly time frame to exit. So how to exit is the crucial that you need to understand. You need to focus on which trading time frame that you are focusing on, which trading time frame that you are currently trading. All right, in this case, I'm currently trading is on H4, based on H4, but I'm focusing on the weekly for the entry exit, because I'm a trader, so I focus on the weekly entry for the exit, entry and the exit. All right. Wassalam Buyong. All right, so I'm gonna look on dollar CAD. All right, no worries. We're gonna look on dollar CAD. All right, dollar CAD, right? So in dollar CAD, you must tell me, Isaac, so which one, which time frame that you are focusing, right? In this case, my suggestions, if you're asking my suggestions, You must take profit in the weekly time frames, right? Weekly time frame. This is the MA mirror. So you need to exit around here. That's my opinion. It may differ from other opinion or may differ from your opinion. So 10 pips more to go. So my understanding that I'm focusing on the weekly basis. On the weekly is my main supply and demand zones because of the ranging. So basically my plan is gonna to sell dollar CAD around here in the top Bollinger Band of the daily, in this area here around this corner. All right, now this corner, I think the Bollinger Band itself will be suitable for me, and this is high before. So I'm taking this for exit point for you, and I'm going to find a sell position around here. So this is my focus. This is my focus for the daily, right? For the daily and the weekly basis. So I'm going to hold it until this area price. All right, price area. So around this price, I'm going to have exit point 1.34344. Right, 1.34344. All right. You're focusing on daily and weekly, all right? That's fine. That should be okay. All right, got this. All right, for Daigo said, thanks. The minor trend trading is a must to have 3 concepts to hit an order. Yes, exactly. Practically, for the minor trend trading, you are focusing on the weekly as your supply and demand zone, which means that your entry and exit zone, what I call, is an MA mirror that's facing each other, right? So when the area of the sell zone, so you're focusing on the H1 especially, is that the black line magnet activate? Is it the last candlestick close price? You know, the distance between the black line and the candlestick close price, is it exit or over 100 pips on the H4 and then exit 150 pips on the daily? All right, on the daily. For the weekly, you need to use a 500 pips, right? 500 pips. But we are not focusing on more 500 pips because it rarely happens. So that's why we're focusing on an H4 and the daily itself. All right, got it? So you have any questions? So my plan is going to sell around here. All right, you dollar CAD in 1 point around this, right? Around this area. I'm going to focusing around this area, right? So I'm going to focusing roughly, I'm going to start on 1.3429294 for the sell area. All right, just wait for that range. Okay, all right guys, so we have another 10 minutes. You have any questions? Could you explain 359 concept? Okay, should be okay. All right, 359 concept, right? All right. Okay, let's do it. All right, so I'm going to open my notepad first. BLM for weekly is 500 pips. 300 pips you can say is a alert zone. You said this will show how to cut loss. Okay. The minimum, 500 pips is the minimum. Okay, Fabian, no worries. So can you rephrase your questions again? Maybe I've forgotten your questions. I'm going to give you some example. Wait, huh? I'm going to find some suitable live example right now, but apparently I don't have. Okay, let me check. Right, I think I have an example, right? So I'm going to ask the Fabian first, right? I'm going to answer the Fabian question first. Right? So I'm going to give you an example on the goal. All right, you can see goal right here. All right. I mean, it's not a cut loss. I can't remember which exact question you asked, but I try to give the best that I can answer you, right? So you can see this is a two buy positions, right? Two buy positions. All right. In this case, I'm not doing the cut. I'm not doing the cut loss. I'm going to the profit cut loss, I guess. All right. I think I just showed you that every time the market is, get a profit, then I'm going to immediately, shift the cut loss area from the shift the stop loss area to the positive area, right? So you see this one. I don't know why you cannot see this clearly, right? Let me check. All right, okay, this one, right? So you have 5 buy positions, and then it's floating right now, so I have another buy position in the bottom. So right, so in the bottom, so basically when the price hit here, this is one of tactical trading. So when the price hit here, I immediately kill this one, right? Kill this one. So I don't simply do the stop loss or cut loss. I wait for the range of the entry zone, right? So when I have a buy position based on black line magnet, and then I got a floating position negative, so I wait for another positions around here, and then when it go up, I'm gonna immediately kill this one. This is one of the tactical trading. I don't know, is it meet your questions before, or I do not remember, right? And remember, I can recall, but this is the how I do the trading, right? This is how to do trading. We have lots of kind of trading. We have a diagram trading plan, trading systems, but this is one of the my favorite trading style, right? So I'm going to share with it all, but we need to take some time to time, right? So maybe you need to maybe rephrase or maybe ask me another question that may you have problem in your trading. Okay. How to make re-entry for SGB side at TR side? No, I'm not focusing on SG this morning, because in English I'm now focusing on BB Master SF. If I'm put on SG, so it's going to be a difficulty in learning, so right? So if you look on if you watch carefully in my videos, especially in 2017, I'm not mistaken, that I show you where's the entry point. Every trend confirmation, trend continuations is an entry zone, right? Okay, so I'm going to explain you about the BLM, right? No, about the EC359. What is EC359? If EC359 means that entry zone after candlestick, after signals, candlestick, trend, and candlestick continuations, right? After candlestick continuations. So it's entry zone after signal. So what I mean by 359 mean that price, what happened here? 359. What I mean by 359, I mean that it need to retest minimum 3 times, 5 times, or 9 times it between the range, right? It between it need to retest minimum 3 times, 5 times, or 9 times. All right, so I'm going to give you some example. I don't know which pair, maybe Daegu can give me which pair? So you only change your position by another more below. Yes, it's called multi-angle. It's not change positions. It's make more positions, right? You know, you're gonna have to, you know, clearly you put new order, all right? New order. I'm going to teach you in the live trading itself. No worries. Yes, because I have that's one really important, that in forex trading you need to have tight money management. If you have $1,000, all right, so maximum you are using that $1, all right. This is a very basic understanding of money management. $1, so you are using $1,000, you are using $1 based on 1 to 500 leverage, right? So in $1 you don't put, you know, in one time $1 in your positions, but you break it down to the 10 position, 10 cent, 10 cent, 10 cent, 10 times. That's the basic of the trading, right? All right, so let's see Euro JPY. All right, should be okay. All right, so Euro JPY right now, all right. So we go on the monthly, we look on the monthly, all right. We look on the weekly, all right. We look on the daily, all right. We look on the hash 4, all right. Okay. For Euro JPY, I think I just sell Euro JPY. All right. In this case, all right, you can see for the Euro JPY. All right. So this is the candlestick trend. All right, this is candlestick trend. So why I choose this as a candlestick trend? Because of for the daily, weekly, monthly, it doesn't need to close below, or in this case for the bears, it doesn't need to close below for the middle band. But this is the candlestick itself, because it's already in a bigger time frames. So that means when the price close below both of the MA, is already considered the candlestick trend, right? So you can see this is the directions of the signals, right? This is the direction of the signal. So what I mean by 359 EC is mean that it's an entry confirmation. So entry confirmation is for you know, for candlestick trend and candlestick considerations. So this is called EC. All right, this is a candlestick trend. All right, the CTD, basically candlestick trend downtrend. All right, CTD, candlestick trend downtrend. So this is EC, and you can see, oh my goodness, I'm not sharing my knee. All right, again, all right, again, right? So in this Euro JPY for the monthly, all right, so this is, you can see this is a candlestick trend. It doesn't need to close below the Bollinger Band because it's enough to close below of the both MA. All right, so in this case you need to understand this is the candlestick trend itself, right? So this is called candlestick trend downtrend, right? So this is a full name of the candlestick trend, so I call it candlestick trend downtrend, CTD, and the direction is here. So you wait for the retest. You already know this. The retest for candlestick trend and candlestick continuations is called EC, all right, EC, entry confirmations, all right, confirmation. Why I say confirmation? Because for me the possibility of the entry zone is quite high compared to another setup, all right. So this is called entry confirmations, all right, entry confirmations, all right. All right, so in this case you can see in the basic idea of the trading system that you're going to sell on the first retest, right, the first retest. But if you understand in this intermediate and advanced, we don't merely entry for the first retest, we entry for the second, we entry for the third, 5 or 9 in or in between, right? So you can see that this is first retest. What retest? What retest I mean? Retest on the MA itself, right? Retest on the MA itself, right? You can see this one is retest one time, all right? You can see this is one time, all right? This is not, right? This is not, because it's not retest on the MA purple, right? So because of the candlestick trend close below MA pink, so you need for the purple area. So this is one, right? And then two, right? One retest, two retest, three retest, and go down, right? This is a 3 EC 359, right? So you need to wait a few retests, right? So in this case, maybe I can give you some example on the maybe on the hash 4 itself, all right? So All right, you look on this. This is a candlestick trend. Okay, candlestick trend. You understand this? It's candlestick trend down uptrend. All right, see how many retests. All right, so this is 1 on the MASF. This is 2. All right, and the 3, and it's go up. All right, the third one will go up. All right, so you look on this one, the same position as well. All right, so this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, boom. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, boom. All right, so this one, this is candlestick trend. All right, so either I don't know whether it's on the 3, on the 5, or the 9, but it's between the range. All right, look on this, 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. All right, the same goes like this. Also this one is this candlestick trend down, the candlestick continuation. This is particularly is the XPZ. So let's see this one, 1, right, 1, 2, 3, boom. Okay, this is the simplest way to understand what is EC359. All right, so this one, right, go 1, 2, 3, right, 4, 5, down. All right, got this. This is as simple. It's 359 is meant for candlestick retest on the MA itself. All right, so Boyong Coach, what is the best lot between layer 1 cent and 10 cent? Layer 1 cent 10 and 10 cent. I do not understand your questions. I can't comprehend your question. What your question was it? What is the best lot between layer 1 cent, 10 cent, and the 10 cent? I do not understand. I do not understand, because in this case you cannot rely the volume itself. You cannot rely on the volume, because volume doesn't mean that equal to your money. Right, 0.01 in different account, in different broker, will show different, you know, USD or money per pips. Right, 0.01 doesn't mean your account is 10 cent per pip. It also can mean by, it also can define by, you know, 0.01 1 cent or 0.01 dollar or 0.01 $100. So it's based on your trading platform and what type of account that you are using in that particular account, right? So it's different. So you cannot rely on, okay, oh, this guy sell for 100, oh, it's very rich man. It's maybe 4 cents or maybe 40 cents. Maybe the account is cent account. It's not standard account. When you go for the prime account, 0.01 equal to $10, right? So it's made different, right? Yes, it's a money value. It's a money value. So it's different of the money value. This doesn't show the money value, right? It doesn't show money value. So that's why you don't get caught by, you know, some of the some gurus that show, oh, 10.00. It doesn't mean it's $100, right? You need to understand that. And also doesn't mean that 0.01 equal to 10 cents. Doesn't mean like that, right? The money value is different compared to broker to broker standard of account and how much money you put in, of course, right? Okay, there you go. You got this. It's a simple way to understand 359. All right. Let's go. Yes, based on the margin. Yes, you are right. Some broker have sales, micro and standards. Right. You are right. Absolutely right. Very good. Very good, guys. All right. That's where you need to understand where you are coming from. I mean, where you're coming from. Are you driven by some reward, you know, consciousness? What I mean by reward consciousness, that are you focusing on the, oh, how much money can I make per day? How much maximum money I can make per day? Or how much money maximum I'm going to make 1 month? That's going to kill you, brother. All right, you're going to kill you, brother. Because if you are focusing on that kind of reward systems, then you are focusing on more how to get rich quickly. When you jump into the how to get rich quickly, it's going to fail you on the forex trading, because forex trading is not a scheme of getting rich quickly, but in particular ways, if you have some understanding, if you have good intention, and you have you know, workable trading system, and by mentoring by the result oriented people, then you can get rich. But it's not a kind of scheme or get rich quickly. But if you understand that it's easier to, just to make like 100% per year. It's easy, right? It's really easy. But it's not easy because you are focusing like 100% return in one night trading, 100% return in 1 month trading. That's how you enter the post with a higher risk, you enter the post with a higher volume, and you think your last 5 winning going to determine your future winning. So there's a different angle of view. I'm going to share with you time by time in the future. Yes, greedy mind. So you need to understand that you don't put your greedy mind, because greedy to lead to fear, fear lead to emotions, and then you suddenly boom, nothing. All right, then you have wasted your time like 3 years, 5 years in the forex trading, have nothing in returns. All right, so I think we asked for strategy, which is better, right? I do not understand which is better. All right, so Bullion Coach, what is the best lot between layers? Like I explained earlier, that you need to understand how much the volume or lot in your forex trading account, because it's difference between one account and one account from different broker and different account, a standard account. Let's say if you see on the my part on the FX Premac, I'm 0.01 with my standard account is 10 cents. If I'm using in simple FX, 0.01 equal to $100. All right, $100. I know it's a big bucks. All right, big bucks. All right, so you need to understand that you need to understand where you are coming from. Is it driven by greedy or driven by you need to make a living in the forex trading and go to the financial freedom focus? Right. So I'm going to give you all the strategy I have, all the strategy that I made, and all the strategy that's proven. But you need to bear with me one step at a time, right? Because you cannot discuss everything in one time. You need to apply, because the only way to learn is doing it, all right? The only way to learn is doing it. In this case, we need to trade live account, live forex test. Don't worry, I will be here, inshallah. I'll be here like minimum another 6 years, right? Because I have a challenge that I already announced in YouTube. I have challenge that I'm going to put my money $100 per month. I'm keep for the saving and create the blueprint for the financial freedom for the next 6 years. I'm going to finish that program, that reality kind of YouTube program on the 2025. So I'm going to show you a result, maybe very every quarter, or I don't know, maybe every year. But it's really important that it's doable. All right, so please do with me. All right, so that's all. This is kind of short and sweet, but somehow it's going to give you a different trading. So there you go, focus on the miners and trading. And for FABIM, you need to understand how to use the money management. So don't put all the money and hope for the stop loss. It's another mechanical way. It's called volatility trading. I'm going to teach you later. Now we focus on the major and minor trading, where to exit, where to entry, and what the trend is. All right, so and Jordan USD CHF. Okay, I don't want to make Jordan week longer, so I'm going to finish with dollar USF. All right, USD CHF. All right, for USD CHF. All right, Jordan, if you are first time here, so you need to understand what the basic of the BB mastery strategy we are using. All right, so in this case, you need to understand that we have a candlestick trend here. So this is the entry zone for the monthly, because it's candlestick trend. All right, the candlestick trend determined by candlestick close above the purple and the middle band. And then for the weekly, you can see this is a weekly. This is also the candlestick trend. Oh, I'm sorry, this is a candlestick trend, but we cannot say this is candlestick trend because this is literally the entry zone for the monthly, right? But let's say you say this is entry zone, it should be okay. So this is your other entry zone. Basically, you have the entry zone that opposite direction each other. All right, so in this case, you can see this is the price is coming up very far for dollar USF. All right, for dollar chef. All right, dollar USCHF. All right, so for the hash 4 that this already test high, and the hash 4, you look on this, is it the last candlestick close price is exit 100 pips? So apparently not. So this is not as acute as the Black Lives Magnet. Yes, but yes, it's a weekly time frame. In this case, I think for dollar USF, you are still going up, right? In the dollar US, still going up. And for the daily, let me check. Maybe the daily have different view. No, it's a 50 pips. So I think the price will go up and test around here again. All right, I'm going to test around here. I'm not going to make any position on dollar chef. I'm going to wait for the monthly zone at least around here. All right, around MA mirror here. So in this case, if I see clearly, I'm going to wait for sell position, but I'm not going to sell now. All right, if you are selling now, I think you're in good hand. But if you are selling later, so I think you should wait for a little bit higher. All right, I think you should wait for a little bit higher. All right, all right. That's my opinion based on it. But I don't trade for dollar to HF because I don't have a clear picture where the trend is going on. But if you say to me, coach, where the best position you may take, I will take on the I will take on the, let me see, I'm gonna take on the buy position first. Buy position first. For the short term is buy positions. All right. Okay, coach, just wondering why are people trade so many layers? Okay. That's a good question. Why people trade so many layers? That's a really good question. The first one is more to fulfill that they are confident, maybe. The second one, they like people who respect them. Some people, they're keen to have significance. What I mean by significant, that people respect them. They want the respect. You know, they want to feel confident. They want to feel good. Everybody feel good. It's not wrong, but it's based on your outcome. All right, it's a return. It's not only return on investment, but also return on equity. What I mean by return on equity, that some people then return based on significance. They feel they're important. They feel they're special. Right? They feel people going to, like a celebrity. So, oh, this guy is really confident on this area. So let's see how many lots, how many layer he has. So it's based on your outcome. I don't know what the best outcome for the layer type, because one is I'm using handphone, so it take me lots of time to close the positions. Yep. And the second thing that I don't know is maybe merely just to focus on the to let the chart looks good, right? Looks great. Right, oh, this is my chart. All right, this is what I'm fully confident. I don't know. Maybe a hunger for significance. I don't know. But in my opinion, I still don't make sense based on logical and mathematics ways. All right, I don't have sense, and also in the productivity ways. When you have so many layers, then sometimes I've been there. Right, I've been there. I've been there. I did my layer many years ago, but I don't do now because I don't find it is relevant, and I don't find it is direct proportions equal to my income, right? So I'm focusing more income compared to the significance and compared to other things that I may need or prefer, I guess. All right. So it's based on yourself, all right? Based on yourself. I'm focused on income, but maybe they feel they're ready to show confidence. I don't know. I don't have any good reason or any good reason. What I can say is more significance, right? The more significance, intelligent emotion fulfillment, all right? So, but if you say to me, coach, do you layers heavily? I will show you how to layer heavily. So no problem with the layer. I don't say it's wrong, but you need to know what's your outcome. All right. So thank you very much. So see you tomorrow. So Fabim, see you. Jordan, see you. Isaac, see you. Toai, see you. Buyung, see you tomorrow. And hopefully we're going to have a profitable trading today and see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. And please ask your friends or ask your, I don't know, your colleague or ask your sibling to join me on the relativity. We have a morning session here, an evening session in Europe and in the United States, and hopefully to see you every day, and hopefully can help you in this trading and make you some money and get you a better living. All right. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow.